A lot of people don't know about really what hissing is. It's a track laid down by an artist that goes under the silence and most recorded things in cassette recorded music.
Ever since the invention of cassette tapes, there's been hissers.
Universal and BMI have both just released that they're going to, as of next year, stop producing tapes, and these artists haven't been getting royalties for the last at least 5 years, so they feel like the least they can get is some notoriety.
The record industry is talking about taking away the cassette tapes and what have you. The hissers no longer have the opportunity to shine, or hiss, as it were. And it's a shame, really. It's when you encounter the greats. It's a truly experience you should be grateful for. I mean, it's blissful almost. You have people like Jimmy Hissing McCallum, for example. Just it takes your breath away.
Jimmy McCallum, there's no doubt in my mind, Jimmy McCallum's the best. He's just so courteous and nice in the studio, but he does have a short temper, a very, very short, horrible temper. He's broken at least 3 of my studio mics, at least 5 mic stands that I've had, a soundboard, my nose.
So it seems you have a kind of short temper while in the studio. What's the story behind that?
No, it's just, you know, after so many years, you just become kind of a perfectionist, and I just get kind of mad at myself, you know.
Like, you say sometimes when it's not working in the studio, you like to do kind of a field recording type thing outside. Why is that?
Well, you know, there's kind of a natural hiss in the world, like a energy almost, and sometimes if you go out in an open enough space, you can really just like bring it into yourself. You can harness the hiss, sort of.
Where would you say your favorite outdoor area for hissing is?
Football fields. Football fields, I love them. I think the goalposts are kind of like antenna for the hiss. Do you get what I'm saying?
Of course,
and it just brings it in. If you stand on 50-yard line, dead center, it just brings it in.
Good.
Sometimes he talks about these field recordings he has, but really all his field recordings are a microphone plugged into the ground that he then hisses into and actually cuts out the grass in where the microphone was plugged and claims that there's a hiss in that soil, and his entire front yard is made up of these pieces of grass. It's really, really patchy, but it's beautiful.